think we're good. I have not done a regular single-player video game stream in, like, months. I don't know. It's been a while. So we're going to get into Snake Eater, and I'm pretty excited to check this out because I played a little bit of the original, but I didn't play a whole lot. I played a little bit, though. So let's get it. Pull that forward. Got a new chair, new PC in 3 days as well, so pretty hyped about that. Game help is available for this game. Shut up. I got Chris for that. Anyways. English. Well, I can't even go over 1080 anyways, so through this monitor anyways, so 60 frames, 1080. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, let's get it. How long am I going to stream? I really don't know, so we shall see. I gotta get a new headset too. I think these can hold out for one more paycheck. Though they're not that great though. I might be able to use a different one. I don't know. Snake vs. Monkey. Oh man, that's cool. I mean, it's not the first time, but I'm going to go with this. Playstyle. Yeah, no. I remember not caring for the original controls that much. Steel Series headset. I don't want to go too expensive though, and those are probably expensive. If you want OG opening, yeah, but I don't really want that because I played the original a little bit before, and I don't really care as much for the overhead camera and aiming done in first-person view, because these would be better for me. So I don't know. I kind of want to see the new opening anyway, so I'll just do normal difficulty for now. So I couldn't find my black crayon stuff that you use on your face. So you know what I did? Kind of stupid, but I was just like, all right, oil pastel. Oil pastel it is. Power controls, New Game Plus. Gotcha. Important tips only. Or you gave me a pro trophy for doing nothing. Okay.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I still got to work more on my best of 2025 video. It's taking so long, dude, Chris. I have so much stuff. So much footage from 2025 on stuff, dude. It's ridiculous. The amount of stuff that I have done this past year is insane. 5 vlogs and so much else. I was like, I want to start Snake Eater, so I was gonna start Snake Eater. It's true. Hopefully we can finish this game this month. I think we can do it.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
I just gotta find the time to
Approaching
stream.
Soviet airspace.
I don't want to stream
20
it if
minutes
I
to
don't
drop
get at least a
off.
couple hours.
Commencing internal
Like an hour and a half.
depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Need some time.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
Come on,
Cab
boss.
okay.
Nice.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I've never been that great at like sneaking type combat, but I played the prequel to
Put out
5.
that cigar.
I own,
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
I own 5 and I never even played it.
Put on your mask.
I played a little bit of 1 at one point. I played the beginning of this game. That was it.
Does this
Like,
pantywaist know what he's doing?
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a lot of
Approaching
things.
release
That's probably why they remade this one first.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
You still had a lot left of that cigar.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Audio and everything's all good. Dig it.
External temperature minus 46 degrees
This
Celsius.
game's gonna look even
2
nicer when
minutes
I
to
get the
drop
new
off.
PC.
Stand up.
Well, maybe not. It's not up. I don't have a PC. Probably look the same.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Josh is
1 minute to
right now.
drop off. Move to the
Little
rear.
Jen that I was going live.
Activate the alarm
You'd
bottle.
have to do
This
it.
is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I'm doing 60 frames 1080. I can't do 4K anyway. I can't project 4K through my capture
Jack,
card.
I've got some
I'd have to
important
upgrade.
news. The head of the CIA
These
has finally
monitors
given
don't
us the
output
green
4K
light
anyway.
for the virtuous mission.
No
Virtual
reason.
mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through
I
one of
remember this.
our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov.
There's
Isn't he that
James,
famous
up?
rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned
Oh, yeah.
spaceflight in history.
Thanks.
The
Got it for
Earth was
Christmas.
blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster
Watching us
used
both
to
now, huh,
man the
Jen?
rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. For We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
I think I can adjust these higher.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
I like this chair.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Hey, this is long.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
That's like if I go back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, dude. The OG Modern Warfare 2. That game is absolutely spectacular. I think Modern Warfare 2, I think it's fair to say that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is original, that you could put that up there in some of the like top 10 to top 20 best games, like the greats.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the west.
It's one of those greats.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
One of my favorite COD.
Helium will be pumped into
Totally
the balloon
better.
to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Second is Modern Warfare 2.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will
I
latch
mean, I
onto
really
the
like
balloon
Black
and pull it
Ops,
up.
but
The Fulton surface-to-air
I don't know.
recovery
Modern Warfare
system.
2 is just.
I'm
Modern
familiar
Warfare
with
2,
the
dude.
theory.
Black Ops 3 best zombie maps.
Take it easy.
I just started
It's been
revisiting
combat
that,
proof.
funny enough. Now, Black Ops 1 to me.
Do you
is
think
the zombies,
Sokolov is up to it?
But
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
I just bought some of the maps.
So you're
Black
planning
Ops
on
3
going
zombies.
over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I remember the jungle. Like I said, I didn't play enough of this game. It's like, I don't really remember any of this yet. I remember like the bridge scene and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the right game with that. Pretty sure I'm not crazy. I don't think it was 2 that I played. I'm pretty sure it was Snake Eater. Too young. Well, it was the PS2 era, so no, I wasn't. My brothers never got Metal Gear, so my brothers never got into Metal Gear Solid. It was more God of War, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Devil May Cry, you know, that stuff. That kind of stuff. Dance Dance Revolution.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening
2005?
in.
Yeah, I think I was 8.
From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you? I'm glad to hear that. Be careful, you might not have a...
What about you, Major?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave. This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press... I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating... My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a... If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
This here just
Okay,
because
Snake,
Leon was coughing.
go get
but
your backpack.
I think it was a hairball. Ah. I love looking at nice visuals in a game. It's always one of my, like, favorite things about playing, like, a new game. Wait, what the heck? There was something up there. actually something up here. What? Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Give me it. Okay.
Snake,
Runs away,
where do
my
you
friend.
think you're going?
Yes.
First, you'll need to recover your backpack. Press the action button to climb.
Okay, but where? Oh, it was literally right in front of me. I walked by that tree multiple times. Sir, climb the tree. Yeah, I know. I like this camera more, personally, I think, so. Yeah. Cam looks good. I'll put it top as well.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped
For the record,
items,
outside
just
of
do the
my
same
new
thing from
PC,
item.
another thing I want to get
Use
this
the
year
survival viewer backpack.
is the thing
Yep,
that
that's
connects
right.
to the bottom of my
Survival is
microphone to
fundamental
make
to
it
this
louder
mission.
and have more audio
After you've been
adjustments.
out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to
Because
drop.
when I go far away
If your
from it,
stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
or it's hard
You
to hear
won't be
me.
able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get... The suppressor's durability is shown in the... Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have...
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcement.
Correct. The mission rests entirely...
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of... The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here...
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking.
I like how they
but
made
I'll
it
tell you
actually
my name
him and
only
not
if you
just like a
manage to
picture
make
of
it
him.
back alive. My
kinda cool.
frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever...
So saving lets me record my mission date.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, You remember the boss, don't you? A legendary
boss.
soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Wow.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting
Kodak
techniques.
was similar, but
I
better
taught you all I
graphics
could.
and detail.
The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield, and politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Sure, right,
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place. He has no enemies and no friends. You follow the orders you're given. That's what
I do whatever I have to get the job done.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, in the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end.
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in is the mission, Jack.
All right, but
What is it?
call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
Plus speaks the
The
truth.
Cobra
where
unit.
tools
A
and
group
the
of
time
heroes
change.
that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be
Hero
key.
from England.
Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio
My
from
goodness,
aboard
this is a
a
lot.
Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
I think I remember that.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
But we'll see. I don't know.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
have to create a file for this game for
Commencing
2026.
virtuous mission now.
I gotta start my 2026 files. No, Chris, I'm not wearing a hat right now. I'm just wearing a headband. Oh, can I, like... Can they hurt me? Like... I don't know. I'm assuming they're just there for visual sake, if I had to guess. Ow. Why that? Why am I moving so slow now? What?
Snake!
What?
What's your status?
What?
Snake!
Okay.
Snake!
Okay. I didn't think it went that deep. What? It just suddenly... Dang it all, man. What the heck, dude? Come on. Well, I just got clip number 1 just now. Okay. Alright. Just got clip number 1. Alright, so go around, note to self, go around the edges, I guess. Don't touch me, please. Wow, that one looks very, like, angry. Why are their heads like that? I don't know. Okay, I'm not questioning it. Anyways, continue. German cheese north, sure. I think it's
Major,
this area that I
I've
remember.
spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Well, we're gonna take those, aren't we?
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle with... The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if
No,
you
not at all.
crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
How
You
far
can see
got?
how
You
effective
face
your
any bosses?
camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Honestly, I don't think I
The
did.
camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot. The key...
Alright, I get it. There's a photo mode, that's sick. Oh my gosh, dude. I think I want... Was it leaf? Leaf that I want? I don't know. Important. That can be long, but it's worth it. Yeah. Mask? Wow. Whoa. Okay, that's wow. Zero. Okay, so Leaf is the best one currently. I see. Right, an Easter egg mask. Oh, that's right. Oh, it is Raiden. Shoot, you are so right. All right. That's dope. All right. Uh-huh. Okey-dokey. Nope. I know Raiden's in Metal Gear 2, right? I don't know if he's in Snake Eater or not. I just know he's definitely in the second one. I don't know enough about Metal Gear. What I do know is that this game looks nice. It's nice to look at. 2 and 4. That's kind of what I assumed. Now, can I tranquilize them?
Huh? Who's that?
Yeah, I can. Okay. What? Wait. Pick up. What does it pick up? Oh, I see. Dragging them. Okay. I gotta hold the button? Alright, I don't care. Dude's not going nowhere. CQC with circle. What? I wish I could, like, roll items or dog items by dragging them. So I see. What? I was gonna say, I used one and then I had to use another one? Like, dude. Give me that. Just better, normal body area times 2. 2 times. I see. Okay.
I think I saw something.
Huh? Oh shoot, there's 2 of them.
Who was that?
It's nothing, bro. Shut the F up. Oh, there's 2 of them, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay. I see. Okay. I don't think there's anything else over here. Like, why would it make me... Is there something in here? Yeah, that's... So that's why. There's... Totally see... What? Camo index of 90% or higher? Oh, you do by going in here. Okay. I'm that rusty. I struggled with the bosses. What is that? Is this Resident Evil? Prince Charming, attack a Karotan for the first time. Okay. I guess that's a Resident Evil-like thing. Okay. I mean, I see something weird like that, I'm of course going to attack it, 'cause it's kind of obvious, being a Resident Evil fan. OG, collect them. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay, yeah. I wasn't very far in this at all. I started it, played for like 2 hours maybe, and then I was done. So yeah, there's the bridge. So I remember this. Let's see how many you collect. Gotcha. You having a good weekend, Chris? Yeah, I completely remember this, so that's pretty cool. I didn't hit him in the head somehow. Can I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. I didn't realize. I'm gonna freaking lose at this point. Oh no. Move! I think we're okay. If we're not okay, then I'm effing done for. Get back at work Monday from holiday, good 2-week break. Oh, yep. Everyone's going back to work Monday, that's right. Yeah, I didn't get a break like that, but I did get Christmas off. New Year's I did double time just because I wanted to, so. Okay, that guy's turning around that way, so this is actually really good. It means I can headshot this guy, and then I can just keep going and headshot that guy.
Huh?
Shut up. It's nothing. Oh, frick, he fell. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I think the rocks just killed him. I really didn't mean. I didn't. It wasn't my intent to kill the guy. Now his body's in the river because either A, he hit the rocks and died, or B, his body just drowned full of water and died. So yeah. I think he's I think I accidentally just killed the guy. They said no casualties. Well, I think I just messed that one up. Also, I don't know whether that guy over there, if he's gonna. Okay, all right, we're gonna try it. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's not okay. What are you doing? Wait a minute, is there another guy over there? Oh, there's another guy over there. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, he's the enemy. There's a trophy without killing. I mean, I didn't kill him. It's just, that was an accident, you know? Like, I'm just tranquilizing them, you know? That was not my fault. It's crazy how you barely move in the leaves and they'll hear you. Manslaughter. Oh, man. Dude, Chris, I am editing the best of 2025, right? And the moment when me and Jen were flipping out over Donkey Kong Bonanza's reveal trailer during the Switch 2 Direct, dude, you were laughing so much. Because me and Jen were just freaking out. We had 4DX in your eardrums. Frickin'. You were just laughing, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny when I'm editing and I grabbed that clip to put in and I just hear you laughing while we're screaming our heads off over Donkey Kong. Oh man, it was so funny. So freaking funny, dude. Alright, well, I hate to say it, but this guy. Hey! What is with these bridges? Dude, Bro, bridge. Oh my gosh. Bridge! Please. Please don't. This is the most unstable bridge I have ever seen in my life in Oh! 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 I'm so... Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Oh, frick. I'm so sorry, dude! I'm a little concerned. I don't know where this guy is. I don't know where this guy is. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, frick. I'm going back. We're gonna wait. We're gonna just wait it out. I think it's much safer if we just wait it out. Oh, I just killed 2 guys! I didn't mean to kill them! Find food as well, like snakes and snacks for your energy bar. There's mushrooms. Got some shrooms. Hello? Can I... What? Oh, there's a first-person view? That's nice. I don't know. I can't exactly grab the shrooms, so... I don't know there. Maybe they're just poison. I should, pick him up a little bit. Give me some free stuff. Hey, give me that. Alright. Now. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, that's a bridge. It's not the bridge, though, that I can remember, I don't think. Maybe it was. Because I remember this. This is the little hideout. Because boss shows up. I remember.
Major, I've reached the abandoned
And we
factory
see
where
the
Sokolov
bad
is
guy here.
supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
I think I only played
Sentries posted around the perimeter.
like past the first
I
mission.
wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger.
Applied a new job
Do
today,
not
Chris.
approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
It's also
Oh,
still
and
maintenance.
one more
but
thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
more better money.
No, it's just that when you
Closer
get
to
to
home.
Sokolov,
Newer building.
I want you to tell him something.
Not
from
owned by
me.
the state of Michigan.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Lots of
Is that
ups
all?
compared to the
Yes.
downs.
Understood.
It's nothing but ups. So.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Yeah, it's still maintenance. It's just a little different. Really focus on myself this year. I was last year, but this year I'm way more in focus mode. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and buy some stuff, and yeah, because diet is key with working out, and I'm gonna be working out 5 days a week now, starting Monday. So oh, I don't like this area one bit. So I got.
What's that?
Mother effer. Come here. Come on. Grab him! Jeez, he really has to turn them around? I don't even know if his feet are like sticking out, but whatever, I guess. items. I don't even know how to do that, dude. Having a clue. Why do we have new camouflage? What the heck? Oh, that's neat. Okay, give me that back. D-pad left? No, doesn't do anything. It just takes away your map. Oh, never mind. Hold it. Okay, you're right. Abyss sonar. I see. What? Oh, that guy. There's a lot more, but they are not. They're all over there more, it looks like. So. I hope. I can't tell. I only see this guy. There's another, but he's not. Okay. Anywho. Come here. Come with me, buddy. Maybe. Hey, give me that, please. Thank you. Okay, he's not that close to me. 12 gauge shotgun. Like, that's cool and stuff, but like, I don't need that right now. There's a guy right there. There's a guy over there. There is a guy. There's not a guy right next to me. Why is there? Whoa. Okay, there's a guy right there. This place is actually terrifying. I can't knock that guy.
I hear something.
You don't hear nothing. You're hearing things. You need a hearing aid. Oh, frick. Actually, yeah, come here. Come outside of the brick wall. Yes, sir. F off. You're done. I'll drag him and get an item. Here's for hidden weapons and other items. I got one weapon. Oh, yo!
What the?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I don't know what to do. How do I swap my weapon? Oh, there we go. How's the game? It's interesting. If I had gotten a shot. Who's shooting me and how? Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm done. I don't know. What the fudge? You just woke up, buddy. You're asleep again. Did we just?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Did I just handle that like a
We've
champ?
lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
So I just handled that like a champ. Okay, I handled that like champ. Sure. Oh, what's up, Kay, by the way? What the flip? Why are there like 5,000? Triangle to put suppressor on the ground. What the frick? That didn't do anything! That's a roll, you fool! Wait, what? The suppressor's not on my gun anymore. The suppressor's not on my gun anymore. Hello? Triangle does not put the suppressor on the freaking gun, sir. Wasted. Bro, I don't know. Probably.
Huh? What's that sound?
Shut up. Shut the heck up. Four times. Yeah, I don't know.
There's nothing here.
There ain't? Bro, they're about to mess me up. Frickin' what the heck? In the heck? Oh, frick, he's right there. I mean, I could knife him after he turns around. I need him to turn around, or it's not gonna work. Yeah, 40 seconds caution. He's never gonna turn around, dude. Wow, how ridiculous. Yeah, this is completely useless. I have no clue. That gives me something. Ow. Okay. What the fudge? What the heck? Get over here, Ratatouille. What the frickin' heck, Ratatouille?
Huh? I hear something.
Of course they hear.
I hear something.
Of course they hear something. What?
What's wrong?
Okay, he's up there.
There's nothing.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
What the?
Did they all like wake back up or something?
I guess I'm seeing things. What's wrong?
I haven't a clue what to do.
Huh? What's that sound?
That Discord.
Huh? I heard footsteps.
Watch this.
He's definitely here. Who's that?
Oh, frick! Let's do it! Knife fight! I ain't no chicken. Knife fight! Oh, frick. Are you stupid or something? Okay. Mother effer. Are you serious? Select weapon. It's X. For what? Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That would have been nice to know. Whatever. Well, they're all asleep. Most of them are either asleep or down for the count, so. Except for one guy. think. Which is the dude up here. Which I think he's on his way down right now anyway. So I'm gonna go back up here. And we're gonna go around. Like so. Yep, he's right here. They're all down. Like all of them. So I'm gonna climb this. So. If they're not, well, it's whatever. What do we have to do? What do I have to do? They're gonna end up waking up. Because I have no clue what to do. What was the barrel? Triangle's just a roll. Oh, it's X, not triangle, Chris. What the heck, man? What the fudge? Murderer, Chris. I don't know what to do, and they're waking up. I don't know what to do. Don't you know what to do, Chris? You know everything about this game. Apparently you don't. Back door. Wait, what? Frickin' heck give me back door. Through here? No? What the frickin' heck? I don't see a door anywhere. This? There we go. Found it. Okay. Wow, that took forever and ever. That was completely ridiculous. Whatever, dude. Yeah, this is the guy, right? Okay. Yeah. Then boss shows up, and then something happens or whatever.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt
Never heard
Ross.
of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities,
Sure feels nice leaning
Khrushchev
back.
has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Kojima wanted this more
Where
like
did you
James
learn
Bond
to
game.
speak it?
1960s.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
Kinda
No
like David
injuries.
Hayter.
Good work,
Bang.
Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
Yeah,
We lost
past
contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just
Boss
a
is
weak
gonna
signal.
show up.
Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Boss is gonna show up. I already know that. I think this is the only mission I did in the game. Honestly. Cause I know something happens on the bridge with boss, whatever, and yeah. Does dude show up directly in this cutscene? I don't remember having to protect this guy outside of a cutscene. I don't. Put the controller down. I mean, I get why. I see the appeal here. I mean, I played the original a little bit, like I said, but I mean, I feel like I see the appeal. So, I just need a night where I'm home and have more time to stream longer. You know, play more.
Freeze!
I still haven't showered tonight. Just want to chill a little while. Maybe watch some anime before bed. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Now the guy shows up. Yep. Okay, I remember this.
So this is the legendary
Here he
boss.
Yep. Does he have like a white trench coat on? No. It's okay. Yep.
Huh?
Also, oh yeah. Yep. this.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
The NPCs talk.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Shoot. Doesn't even. Wow. Literally doesn't even matter. Takes a lot of training to be able to bounce a bullet off a piece of metal to hit somebody. Like, that's crazy.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Nice.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
The boss does show up. Because I do remember this. I mean, I don't really remember it, but it's very, very vague.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
That must have been a real hard slam if it like knocks him out. Knocks the wind out of him. Oh, that guy's half paralyzed.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I had a bullet wound. A couple of them. Sheesh.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Snake, right?
Snake,
Yeah, I
you
know.
all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
Hey, James.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
You think you'll catch up to him, but we'll catch up to boss, actually, so. Do. Oops. Oops. Grab him by the legs and drag him around. Look at this. Woo! Woo! Can I, like... Hang on. Look at his body just flail around. Oh my goodness. Look at the bend. He's so bendy. He's so bendy. Oh, man. He's just so bendy. Paramedic and...
Tasty.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. They weren't equipped. Shotgun would have been nice to have. Oh, her aunt, okay. On codec. How do I do that? Or my thing to shoot him. What? Hello, Eclipse. Welcome to the stream. Shoot him. Oh, I'll shoot him. What will that do? Oh. Well, now he's looking like Frankenstein. He got a hole in his head. Time paradox. Now, I don't know how to call people on the thing. I haven't a clue. Oh, I can just go like that to change it? What? Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Hold down. Yes, you are correct. Radio screen.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a...
So crew.
No, that's not. Send. No, oh, no response.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Yes, please. Autosave. Oh, sure.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla,
What?
King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
What?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous
Oh, it's
size
the
in a
older one.
nuclear test and
Oh.
goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of
Shoot him
weapon,
with a different
but
weapon?
meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
I figured it'd be a frickin'
And if
game
you
over.
wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Yep.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's
True.
always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
62
No
years
kidding.
later.
Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
That was a cool interaction. Dig it. Time to head to the bridge. I don't think I'm going to play that much longer just because it's getting a little later. I got to shower and stuff, but I will have at least gotten to where I was when I first played the game. So there's that.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Ooh. When does Boss show up? Because I know she does. I think Boss betrays him. I forget.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
And then boss is gonna show up. Yep, right here. I forget how this goes down though. Oh, it's not even wobbling that bad anymore. What the heck? It's not even that unstable anymore. Kind of scary bridge still, though. It's definitely old. There's boss. There she is.
Boss?
I forget what happens here. She gets killed, or she betrays, or she betrays him.
Good work, Jack.
It's one or the other.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I don't remember exactly how this goes down. Great bug, dude.
Hornets.
This is pearl, crab. Really? That's a neat fact.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
What?
It's raining blood.
That's a song.
Is he crying?
Oh, snap. I very vaguely remember this.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Makes bro useless.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
She knew what she was doing.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Yeah, this will be a good spot to stop anyways. It's been almost 2 hours already, I think, actually. Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours already. Okay, yeah, this will be a great spot to stop then. I'll try to stream again tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll get a couple more hours in or whatever, probably. But we'll see.
Snake, can you hear me?
It's either this or I work on my best of 2025 video, which I really wanted to work on more too.
Barely. Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Prologue nearly done. Good prologue. I mean, not bad.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment, medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. Treat a bone fracture. First secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. Lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, diptych to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
That's a lot to do. Cuts. Wound is still open though. Let's see. Okay. That's very nice. Bone fracture. Okay. Okay. Stop. Wound still open. And bandage. Okay. Wound still open. Is a wound structured? Disinfect it. Septic. And bandage. Okay. Wound open. Disinfect it. Septic. Bandage. Bone fracture. Okay. You want a splint and a bandage. Alright, there we go. Wow, that was a lot. A lot of injuries. Oh! Snake is so messed up, dude. Wear it. Get rid of the slang for now. Okay.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Right done. Once the prologue is officially done, I'll save. Of course.
They go hard.
It's a good couple hours though. Graphics on this? Oh yeah, the graphics are nice. I hope they continue to remaster these games. I'll really try my best to beat this as my first game of the year I beat. You'll just have to bug me to keep streaming it. I'll try to stream it for a couple hours again tomorrow. Keep the ball rolling. Maybe we'll do more than a couple hours. I don't know. It depends. It all depends on how I feel after I'm home and stuff. You know, I could always binge it for quite a while tomorrow if I wanted to, but I feel like I also want to do other stuff. You know, so I might stream it tomorrow after a while though. For sure. See why not? I should be able to. At least a few hours, 2 to 3 hours. I'll make you cry as well. Interesting. Yeah, they definitely should remake more of these. It would definitely give me a reason to want to play more of them. Not to say the original versions are bad, because they're not. They're great, but you know, still remaking these like makes you want to play them more because the visuals and stuff, fantastic.
Excellent. A great success.
Dude is
Thanks
very
to the
similar
boss and
to
her
a Resident Evil
cobras,
character.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Interesting.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Kojima is
Apparently
involved,
she's
but
Sokolov's woman.
at least they respected seeing his name in this. Yes. I agree. It is nice that they did that for sure. Pretty lady.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Wow.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the
Dude, it's
Alamo.
crazy.
Colonel!
And that's a frickin' nuke? A handheld nuke, bro? That's nice, dude. Twins are not born until 8 years later. I was thinking liquid. Right, because this is technically his boss, or whatever, right? Yeah, his boss. Big boss man, or whatever. I know he's the one that ends up with the eye patch. Snake is big boss. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, look at that. It asked me if I want to save. That's pretty cool. About 2 hours in, yeah. Just about. I'll stop when the game starts back up. After, like, this is the new intro. I know what the old intro looks like. Well aware. Is it just like a different singer? 'Cause it sounds like it's the same music, right? But it's a different singer, so it's not as good.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Original singer came back. She's too cool.
But you're so supreme.
She did come back. Oh, there's the eye patch.
Give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my try to survive for the day we see new life. Not for honor, but for you. In my time,
Yeah. That's a nice Easter egg.
crime. It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, I'm ready to end.
Currently flying over the Arctic
And-
Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching
Yeah,
Soviet
literally.
airspace. Arriving at the designated
Well, I see
drone
both like
launch point.
both James Bond and Mission
Drone oil
Impossible
pressure and voltage
inspirations
are
for
nominal.
Snake Eater for sure, but
Payload
the
oxygen
Mission
supply
Impossible
is
was pretty
nominal.
new still when Snake
Power
Eater
supply
was
to payload
made,
antifreeze
so
system shows no problems.
I don't really. It was
No
more of a
gusts.
James Bond inspiration.
All systems
I
go
imagine.
for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
James Bond's first film was 1962.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
4K
Here,
movies are nice.
have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Yeah, he clearly loved
With
history.
the help of your predecessor,
No doubt
I
Kojima
was
loved
able
history.
to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself,
Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
Anyone hear about Chris?
Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair.
Chris, you gotta be getting tired, dude.
Is that right as well?
Wait until I end.
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
I'm gonna sleep soon.
You expect me to
wait till the
believe that this
cutscenes
was
are
all
over
the
and I get to
work of
actually end the stream.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I gotta take a shower
The enemy
first before I go to
insists
sleep
that
tonight.
this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to
Nice
believe
weekend
you.
though.
However, I'm afraid my power over the military.
Would you
has
recommend
weakened
me, even though
since
I
the
applied
Cubans.
with my resume and all that?
I will need some
Would you
kind of
recommend
proof
me to
that this
call
was
that
not
place
the
on
action of the
Monday?
American government.
Should I just straight up call them? I'll probably call them around
You
lunchtime
have
after I
1
eat.
week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining
get an
nuclear
update?
device. Then you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
I'll wait for another 2 weeks.
1 week. You
No,
have only
no, no,
1
no.
week.
Not
and
2
if it
weeks.
is not too much to ask, do
Not
something
after I
about
just
Volgin as
applied.
well.
Are you kidding?
What is that supposed to mean?
I pushed for a job. I don't do that.
Nothing.
I didn't wait 2 weeks for Metal Lodge
Means
at all.
nothing.
After I
Call it
applied,
a
I kept
modest
pushing for it.
gentleman's agreement to ensure our
You don't push for a
continued
job, you ain't gonna get a job.
What if we can't
I
prove
am
our
not
innocence?
waiting that long.
Then I will be unable to restrain
Maybe
the
a
military.
day.
I will be ousted.
After
and they
business
will
hours
seek
Monday,
their
maybe
revenge.
Tuesday at the latest.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will
different
mean the
because it looks like
beginning
you're
of a new world war.
I'm not desperate when I already have a job.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Jobs in the UK wise.
You were
yeah,
her last apprentice.
yeah, I kind of get what
Screw
you're
this one
saying.
up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the U.S., you want a job, you got to push for it. You got to look.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
The dude we talked with is totally his Alfred.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Yeah, the US, you just gotta push for it.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000
If you don't
feet.
push for it, you might not get it, you know? You can apply. They might not call you. Just you call them. Push for it.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
That was interesting. Cool. Yeah, these cutscenes are like I'm watching a movie, dude. They're long. Said he was bored reading papers. That's funny.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand?
For as a movie,
You mean it
less
wasn't
gameplay.
just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his factory?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange...
And what did the CIA...
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most...
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name...
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape?
Oh, must have missed that.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick...
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in, Tom, was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So...
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is.
From Square Zero. My frequency? Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with...
Is this her?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more her frequency. She'll be recording, and there's one. He's an expert on the latest. He'll be going up against some. If you have any questions, just...
Mr. Sick.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting...
The same factory.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the...
How'll I know this Adam?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The password is...
Lalilulelo.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. But remember, Snake, if you fail this mission...
Understood.
Okay, yep. Alright, now I gotta save the game, you know? What's she gonna say?
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to...
Same here.
4 days after.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously,
Oh.
don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Really? Wow.
Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina, and try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself.
Yeah. I can...
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission failed.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you pushed... Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Cool. Yep, 2 hours.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Alright, return to main menu. Oh, what a fun couple hours. Alright. Good time. Alright, thanks to anybody who hung out. We got a good start. The tutorial crap is done and all that. And now I'm back to square one, where I was the first time that I ended up playing. I didn't remember half of that, though. I remember a little bit of how boss shows up on the bridge. I remember that first area a little bit, vaguely stuff, but that's all I really remember. I think that's all I played, so now I'll be playing new territory that I never did when I did play Snake Eater. Is there Melger Solid HD Master Collection after this? Yes, but I want to play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, and with my new PC, I might end up getting Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. That's another game that I want to check out that I missed out on because it came out the same time as Expedition 33, and I'm just trying to play catch up right now. So this and Donkey Kong Country Returns HD are the two games right now that I am playing for January. Those are my two focuses for January. Yes, I have the Tomb Raider collection. I played a little bit of Tomb Raider 1. The controls are very wonky. Maybe I'll end up streaming that at some point. But for January, it's going to be all about catching up on these games that I bought on Black Friday and stuff. Streaming those. I got to finish my Best of 2025 video as well. And I think that's it. Outside of doing separate videos or whatever in the future. But for now, my focus on a video is the Best of 2025 video because that's going to be over an hour long. I'm about 30 minutes into editing it so far. So, but yes, I would love to get the HD collection at some point and play them, probably for Switch. But I have the HD collection on PS3, and that's where I played Snake Eater. A little bit I did, but that was it. 7 trophies out of 46 in 2 hours is good. That actually is really good. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Not bad. At 2 hours, actually, that's actually good, good progress, I must say. I don't know how long these games exactly are, but, I might stream it again tomorrow. We'll see, what I feel like doing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have moved my mouse over there, but I did anyway, so whatever. Anyways, I gotta go take a shower. It's about midnight. I gotta go take a shower and then yeah, get ready to lay down. I made good progress though, so I'm happy with that. So we got all of January and a majority. Actually, I have a majority of February too, because Resident Evil 9 ain't out till the end of the month. So I got all this month and almost all of February to play this, to play Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Outside of those, I'll figure out what else I need to catch up on. There might not be anything else really, so I don't know. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Yeah, Chris, go get some sleep. It's getting late, dude. I'll talk to you tomorrow at some point, I'm sure. At least in Discord in some kind of way. Alright, catch you later, dude. Adios. Peace.